YouTube? This is Queen of Dragons or Gypsy Dragon here with another doll review, Monster High review, whatever. Today we're going to have a look at the Music Festival Kmart 2-pack, Draculara and Clawed Wolf. It has their names right here. Draculara, daughter of Dracula, and Clawed Wolf, son of the werewolf. I would think it would be better if they said son of a werewolf, because that's what they usually do for people like Ghoulia, that says son, daughter of a zombie, or daughter of these zombies. On right here in this little bubble it says, "Oh my ghoul, it's our son, come on!" And Claude's like, "We have a song?" Wow, Claude, you're not getting laid, man. You're not getting laid. Anyways, it says VIM, very important Monster High Music Festival, all access for all venues. This pass is non-transferable, and entitles the backstage access and pre-concert seating of Clawed Wolf and Draculara. And it has the nice pictures of the figures in the box. Has a lot of music symbols, which looks really cool, all dressed up for Monster High. And I'm going to take a moment, get them opened up, and get on with the rest of Claude and Draculara's review. Whoops, sorry guys. And here we have the Draculara and Clawed Wolf 2-pack out of packaging. Before we go on, I'm going to take these off because this is the one thing that's really been bothering me. I don't really like them. The VIP passes they're kind of annoying, I have to say, but as you can see, the VIM, very important monster. You just clip them onto them. Not really something I like. Anyways, let's go move on to Claude first. Well, no, let's move on to Draculara. Forget you, Claude. Anyways, let's go on to her detailings. She has this lovely heart beauty mark, and she has glue seepage. Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't notice that till just now. I hate glue seepage, but if you look at her face, I'm sorry, I've been holding her too high, but there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has glue seepage coming down her face, which is basically when they glue her hair on, some of the glue got down on her face. But this is a really, really lovely Draculara face. It's so sweet and cute. As you can see, she has pink eyeshadow all the way around and very bright pink lipstick. Their fangs are blared, and I really like open mouth Dracularas, as they're called, which show the fangs. There's some that don't have fangs, but I like the ones with the fangs. Of course, she has these elfish-like ears, which is because she's a vampire. I really like her hair. The pink and black looks really good together. That's one of the reasons I really like Draculara. I like black, and pink is one of the colors that goes really well with it, along with red. And then she has this nice separate piece jacket kind of thing going on. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm not good with clothing names, but it has all these little bloody hearts all over, which is very cute for Draculara. And then she has this plastic belt, which does not come off, I don't believe. It is attached. Or does it? It does come off. Okay, I'm wrong. But it is this little plastic heart belt with wings. It's Draculara to a T. And then she's got this mesh with glitter on it. And then, before I move on to her dress itself, I'm going to go on to her shoes, because there's something I want to point out about her dress. She's got these lovely pink heart shoes, which are kind of loose on her. Got a bow in the back. And the dogs are howling, so I'm just going to talk over them because I don't want to restart the review. And as you can see, a heart and 2 circles. And on the front there is supposed to be a heart, so you can see the little indentation, so it's kind of like a heart. Anyways, and to go on about her dress, like I said I was going to do, she has this really, really cool pleather dress, which really surprised me when I first saw her. I really like it. It surprised me that Monster High would even go to pleather. Pleather really wrinkles easily, so that's really surprising to me. She looks absolutely adorable in it. Now let's go on to some of her articulation. Oh, and I forgot to mention her earrings, which are this lovely heart bat wing design with buttons in her ears. That is perfect for her. Oh, sorry guys. So cute on her. I absolutely love this Draculara doll, as you can tell. Alright, we're gonna go on her articulation. She has a normal Monster High articulation. She has her head on a ball joint. She can look down, up, side to side, all around. And you can do a full 360 if you want. She has a ball jointed shoulder. You can do a full 360 hindered by this top. And then she also has, her elbows are kind of loose, but she has the elbow spin and bend. Also, wrist spins and bends. No ab crunch. She has hip articulation. You go forward, back, really far. I thought the pleather would hinder her more. Out. The pleather hinders her out more movement, but if you change her clothes, she's going to have much more movement, which I'm not going to do, but she bends at the knee and spins at the knee. And that is the normal Monster High female articulation. Just put her arms down. I actually think she's quite adorable. Now I'm going to put her off to the side by Draculara to move on to the second half of this 2-pack, Clawed Wolf. Now we're going to look at his detailings. He came with this pair of glasses. It's not that great. It's held up by this fuzz on his hair, and his head is flocked, which actually really surprised me. And let's look at his face. You can see his fangs. He is a werewolf. And he's got these mutton chops all the way down. And he's got this Justin Gabriel hair. If you don't know who that is, look it up. He's a wrestler. And I just got into wrestling, and yeah. He has this earring, which is bald at one end. I don't know the proper name for it. He has bright yellow eyes, which fit a werewolf perfectly. And he has green stripes in his hair, which is kind of weird, but who cares? And then on his shirt, you can see all these bones, more dog wolf motifs. And then he's got a plain pair of jean shorts with some that has sewed-on lines. And then he's got this watch on. Actually, this Claude is actually kind of boring because he doesn't have as much going for him as the Draculara, but he's a guy, so he's hard to find. You can see his watch. It's like, let's see. It is 12:20. Okay. And then he's got these sandals, which you can see the little skullet on the sandal. Not much else about it, just green flip-flop. I think this is what the original Jackson wore, the Beach Jackson. I don't have it, but I've seen it. Also, Claude has his own hands. They're very big, even for a guy, and they have claws. But I'm actually really glad that they gave him his own hands, and his thing won't come off. Of course, they both came with stands, which I'm really happy for. They came with one for Claude, one for Draculara, sorry. Male and female stands, which I'm glad they actually did that. Before we go on to anything else, let's go on to his articulation. He has a ball jointed head. Look down slightly, up slightly, turn left and right. His arm is on a ball joint, and it's really tight. You go all the way around, out. He bends at the elbow, spins at the elbow, and this is the new Monster High male articulation, started with the Scarus Deuce. His wrist spins and bends at the wrist. His legs can go out, forward, back, bends at the knee and spins at the knee, as well as ankle articulation, bends at the ankle and spins at the ankle. Standard male Monster High articulation, he just kicked his flip-flop off. Get your shoe back on. No shoes, no service. Move him back so I can get Draculara back out. Now, this is a Kmart exclusive set. If I found it today, they had a lot of them. I don't think this is going to last very long because whenever you find a boy, they go really fast. So, happy hunting, and I hope you guys can really find these guys. I really love the Lala. The Claude is okay, but he's a guy, so you might as well go out and get him. This has been Queen of Dragons or Egyptian Dragon. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review.